Namaste dear students. Now today we'll see miscellaneous exercises. In that question number 1, express the following as rational numbers in A upon B form. Now the question given, first question, minus 22. That we can write in A by B form as 22 means 22 upon 1. Here 22 is integer and denominator 1 is integer, means in integer upon integer form. Next question, here minus 9.7 given, we can write 97, this minus as it is, 97 upon 10 after decimal one number, so after 10 we can write. So this is in A upon B form. Third one, very easy, 32 means 32 upon 1, very easy. Now fourth question, 0 given, 0 we can write 0 upon 1 also, means A upon B form. Here A is 0, B is 1. So this 4 sums over. Next question, is every whole number a rational number? They ask. Is every whole number is a rational number? Whole numbers, we know that whole numbers are what? 0, 1, 2 and so on. Here every whole number, 0 means 0 upon 1 means 1 upon 1, 2 means 2 upon 1 and so. So it is correct. It is correct, or we should write true. Or we should write yes. Better we can write yes. Every whole number is a rational number. Is a rational number. Understood? Now, does a least rational number exist? Because when we'll go for integer numbers, this side positive all numbers, this side all negative all numbers. Between two integers there are infinite rational numbers. So when integer numbers we can't write a greatest number or smallest number. So in that situation we also not write a least rational number. So this is not exist. Does a least rational number exist? No. It does not exist. It does not exist. Now, is minus 540 upon 0 a rational number? A rational number definition is in A upon B form, each number is a rational number where A is integer, B is integer. Here minus 540 is integer and 0 also integer, but it is not a rational number, because when we define the rational numbers, we write A is integer, B is integer, with that denominator B not equal to 0. Divided by 0 is not permissible. So here denominator is 0, so this is not a rational number. So the question is asked, is this a rational number? No. Minus 540 upon 0 is not a rational number. Now we'll move for next question. Question number 3. Check if the following are equivalent rational numbers. So better we will simplify both the rational numbers. If both have same numerator and same denominator, then it is equivalent rational numbers. We will see now. Now 8 upon minus 5 is not divisible by any number. But minus 24 upon 15 we can divide with the 3 table. 3 8s are, 3 5s are, this minus remains, this becomes minus 8 upon 5. So these both are equivalent fraction numbers. Even though the numbers are seeing numerator, denominator different numbers, but they have equivalent, means they are equal value. Now next, here minus 20 upon 26, it will cut with 2's table, 2 1s are 2 zeros are, 2 1s are 2 3s are. This is given minus 10 upon 13, and this minus number we can write denominator also. We can shift numerator minus to the denominator also. So this is equivalent to 10 upon minus 13 it is coming. So here also they are equivalent. Minus 20 upon 26 is equal to 10 upon minus 13. Now we will go to next question. 6 upon minus 11 it is there. It is not divisible by any number, but this is divisible by some number. But when you will see this minus and minus, both minus will cancel. So this becomes a positive number and this remains a negative number. So negative number is not equal to positive number, because the number should be negative equal to negative or positive equal to positive. So this number, this becomes a negative number and that becomes a positive number. So this is not equivalent. So this 6 upon minus 11 is not equal to minus 24 upon minus 44. We'll go next question. Question number 4. Write equivalent rational number for 8 upon minus 9 with the following denominator. Now the denominator is needed minus 18. The fraction is given 8 upon minus 9. Now the fraction is needed, the denominator is needed of that fraction is minus 18. So we to check whether which number we to multiply to the denominator number, then it becomes minus 18. So 9 2s are 18 and minus into plus becomes minus. So to that number we to multiply. So that time the numerator becomes 8 2s are 16. So when the denominator is needed minus 18 of this fraction, denominator needed minus 18, then automatically numerator becomes 16. Means 8 upon 9 it is equal to 16 upon minus 18. Now again here we'll go. The denominator needed 72. The given fraction is 8 upon minus 9, or the given number, rational number is 8 upon minus 9. 8 upon minus 9 we to write as it is in this format, and we to find that multiple which make this 9 72. So 9 8 is if we will do 9 8 is 72, and minus into minus if we will do this become plus. So minus 8 we have to multiply numerator and denominator. Now here plus into minus, minus becomes, and 8 8 is 64. So this is the number. When the denominator needed 72, numerator becomes minus 64. Next, now here the denominator needed minus 36. I think now all you are understanding this, because this is third time I am repeating this lecture. First we seen from our old book, Maths Wisdom book. In that also we solved many sums of like this. Now we are solving Maths New Hired book. So it is nice revision is going on now. So here denominator is needed minus 36. So 9 words are 36. 9 4s are. Minus into plus becomes minus. So this 4 we to multiply. So 8 4s are 32. Okay, this answer. Next, the denominator is needed 108. Now we have fraction 8 upon minus 9. 8 upon minus 9. What to multiply? The denominator become 108. Now 12 9s is 108, we know that, and minus into minus this becomes plus. So minus 12 we have to multiply. Okay, so here plus into minus becomes what? Minus, and 12 8s are 96. So when the denominator needed 108, numerator becomes minus 96. Okay, we'll go next sum. Question number 5. Express as rational numbers with positive denominator. We have to express the given rational numbers with positive denominator. Denominator needed positive. So here the denominator is minus 11 is there. So this minus one sum we do with this method. then rest sum you can write directly also. So 9 upon minus 11 it is there. If I want to make the denominator positive number, to make this minus 11 is plus 11, I have to multiply with minus 1. So same minus 1 have to multiply to the numerator. So here becomes minus into minus plus 11 and plus into minus minus 9 upon 11. So 9 upon minus 11 we can write minus 9 upon 11. Here the denominator is minus, here the denominator is plus, but the value is same. Similarly, we can write this second sum very easily. 6 upon minus 15 we can write with positive denominator, minus 6 upon 15. Next, minus 7 upon minus 12 it is done. Here both the minus will cancel. So 7 upon 12 becomes, only we to check the condition that either denominator is positive or not. The denominator is positive, over, this is the answer. Now here also same case, minus minus cancels. Minus 9 upon minus 35 now becomes 9 upon 35 and the denominator is positive, so this is answer. We'll go next. Which rational numbers have absolute value less than 5? Let x be the rational numbers. Let x be the rational numbers which satisfy the given condition. So if I write in a statement form, this is statement form given. If I'll give in symbolical form, which rational numbers have absolute value less than 5? X be the rational numbers I wrote. So x be the rational number whose absolute value is less than 5. So we to find those x. I told recently how to solve these sums. So we to write x less than 5 as it is. In next step, x greater than its opposite number is minus 5, we to write that. So all the numbers which are less than 5 and all the numbers which are greater than minus 5, those all absolute values are less than 5. On number line also I told you how to show that. Suppose here 5 and here minus 5. Less than 5 means these numbers. X greater than minus 5 means that numbers. Means the numbers between minus 5 and 5. All these numbers between minus 5 and 5. All these numbers whose absolute value is less than 5. So this is actually answer.